So chat, today guys, I was targeted and I was attacked by a bigger YouTuber. A YouTuber named Tipster. He's way bigger than me. I would say about 500 pounds more than me. But he's also way bigger in subscribers. He has 114k to my measly just 300. Well, actually I have 400 now, so he ain't that big to be honest. No, he's just huge. He's huge in size, but we'll get to that. So this all started today. And I've heard this guy before. He's like a mid-size. I've heard this guy before, and it's all started when I saw this today on Twitter. So this guy named Alex said Xylee is the worst part of all these streams. I'm tired of pretending like she's not. So there were some streams going on, and she was part of them. And Alex didn't really like within the commentary community. And Xylee was part of them, and this guy Alex, this kid Alex, wasn't really a big fan of her portions of the stream, which I saw a lot of people saying, which isn't a big deal. I know Xylee. Me and Xylee are actually cool. Like, I guess Tipster didn't know this. I guess he just assumed, since I don't have a lot of followers, I'm a nobody, I'm just a piece of shit human, and I should die. Like, I don't understand. Like, Tipster, I think Tipster wants to eat me, chat. Like, I think he either has like a huge crush on me, and he wants me like to fuck him in the ass or fuck his wife or something, or he wants to eat me and kill me. He might want to. Thank you for the follow. Phillips empty incites the end of all life on Earth. You're good, Jaden. So I think he's like out to kill me. So it all started with this tweet right here. Thanks for the follow, guys. Welcome in. It all started with this tweet right here, where this guy just shared his opinion on why he wasn't a big fan of Tipster, or just so Tippy, I think is his username. It sounds to me like you're just mad that she's a smaller creator getting bigger creators like to chill with, and you're not. Like, this is kind of weird. Like, I feel like this isn't out of jealousy. Like, I feel like you can like make a comment, talk about something without being jealous, like just like an opinion. Fill me in real quick. I got you. Just give me a second. And then so I feel like he was just giving an opinion. Like, I don't think that's too bad. Like, Xylee's the worst part of these streams. I'm tired of pretending like she's not. I feel like that's like kind of a polite tweet. Like, oh yeah, I was trying to pretend that she was cool in the streams or whatever, but I'm just not really a big fan. He goes, hey, White Knight's here. White Knight's the fuck out of everything. He's like, at Xylee is the homie. As real as they come. Don't like her? Then go kick rocks. And keep in mind, this is a child, and this is a nearly grown 45-year-old man. Like, I don't know, actually. I don't know how old he is. By being her White Knight, he's married too, surprisingly. What's up, Ramon? This is a married dude, and he's just like talking shit to little kids on the internet. And dude, Alex has less than like 300 followers on Twitter, and like barely any on YouTube. So like, this kid is pretty like low key, just kind of tweeting his opinions. He's just a viewer, just a fan of all these commentary YouTubers, like myself to an extent. And it's sad to see one of these commentary YouTubers just shitting on them, calling them out. Like look at this, bro, just getting his fans to shit on him, just for an opinion. So I never like to see big fat dudes, especially prey on little kids, little children. So I thought that was a little strange. So knowing me, good guy Sid, I tweeted this, and you can't really read it because I'm blocked. He blocked me instantly after talking shit to me. I said, and so this is a response to this. I quote tweeted him. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up. I was sick. I said, what kind of response is this? All this fat crowding your brain, making it hard for you to think clearly. And he took this as a joke or an insult. But dude, I'm actually worried. Chat, I'm worried that this man might have so much fat, it's like squishing his brain down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was worried. I was just trying to be, thoughtful sin. He simply didn't like her part on stream, as many did, and voiced his opinion. I saw other people say like they weren't a big fan of it, which is fine. And he didn't shit on them, first of all. Just a little kid that he thought he could get away with. He's like, oh, I was just shitting this one little kid because I can get away with it. I'm a big content creator. Giant, fat content creator. I can get away with it. It's no big deal. I said, you are a creator and you can't comprehend feedback from viewers. Go kick rocks. Lol, okay. And so he did not take this very well whatsoever. I wasn't really that upset. I was just trying to, what's up, Kate? I was just trying to like back up, like this kid who probably would like got shit on regardless. So what he goes on to do is then he goes on to quote tweet me here and block me. He blocks me where I quote tweet this. So I had to get this all off my sock Twitter. That's why I have screenshots. So he quote tweeted me and blocked me. That way I couldn't reply, and he could tweet without any rebuttals because he's kind of afraid of me. I think he looked at my pictures because he went and found my YouTube channel and was like, I gotta go like get some dirt in this guy. I feel like he went on my Twitter, went to my photos, and saw like how handsome and attractive I was, saw that I wasn't like morbidly obese, and he was like, oh shit, I can't show on any of that. So let me go show how many followers he has. Nothing personal, just my followers. Like, because chat, by the way, if you guys don't have a lot of followers, you're less of a human. Your opinion doesn't matter. You're irrelevant. To Tipster, the less followers you have, the less human you are. Like, is that not kind of weird? Is that not kind of like a Nazi thing? Like a YouTube Nazi? Like, I don't have enough followers, like I'm less human, I'm subhuman. He wants to like put me to like a category. Like, that seems kind of like he's the Hitler of YouTube. I don't know. That's just what I was hearing. I never said that. I've been hearing that about Tipster a lot, like a fat Hitler of YouTube, but I'm not positive. He's on some petty shit. The fact he went out of his way to find your YouTube. Anyways, he says, you got big mad. First of all, I was never really even that mad. Like, I was chilling. Like, I was on my way to the gym, which, you know, kind of some advice. I was on my way to the gym. You got big mad because I have a different opinion than someone else. Bro, that's not an opinion. Bro, your opinion is like white knighting. He's like, you can't have any kind of like criticism on a female. Like no, like your opinion was like you can't talk bad about a woman, or you could just like attack them. Like it's weird. Then someone else going on and on about feedback. Like, I didn't really go on that long. Like, this is one quote tweet at this point. I didn't tweet anything else. It's one quote tweet. He said he gave this. I gave mine. Also a fat joke about a fat man. Very original, my dude. Bro, if you're over 40, maybe not say it, my dude. Like, I feel like that's very, like, he definitely probably touches kids. No. I'm not gonna say that, but that's a joke. Very original, my dude. Never heard that one before. And he goes to screenshot my YouTube channel and says, should have known small commentator mentality strikes again. Yes, I'm small and you're giant. I get it. He's just huge. But anyways, I want to address one thing. With the crowd, the fat crowding his brain wasn't really a joke. So Tipster or anyone else who sees this article, there was actually a study done at several universities, one including Harvard, where if you are morbidly obese, it could potentially crowd and shrink your brain, shrink the frontal lobe, which is responsible for the thought processing. So like, it wasn't even a joke. I was genuinely worried. What's the tea? We're getting into it right now. What's up, Javi? So I wasn't even joking. Like, he's actually so fat. Like, this is him. This is him right here. He's actually such a big man. I was honestly worried that he couldn't think properly, because of all the fat and like you know, McDonald's grease like seeping into his head. Like, I was worried, gross. Like, I wasn't even trying to be mean. This is the guy right here, white knighting for this girl, which is crazy, which is really wild. Because guys, look, me and Xylee, we're cool. Like, I was like, I don't even dislike you. We met on Fireball 3. I actually met Xylee before, and I was just sticking up for a big creator attacking a kid for a harmless opinion. She's, oh, I'm not mad. If you say something, someone's gonna say something bad. It's a rule of Twitter. But I do appreciate my homie sticking up for me, though. She kind of defends him. Like, I would too. Like, he's got a lot of subs, and it's just kind of part of the YouTube game. No hate to Xylee for that, you know. But I do appreciate. And yeah, you were chill. Also, no hard feelings. So me and Xylee, we've been cool. And so if you're wondering, like, what was like Xylee's kind of opinion on all this, like, what does she think? Because she didn't ask for this. His beard is so disgusting. Some white knight for sure. And this is what Xylee replied to his tweet, like, calling him out. She said, yeah, dude, ... It's not worth fighting over. People have their own takes sometimes. We just don't agree with them. All good, lymph out. Laughing my fucking ass off at you, Tipster, because you're an idiot. So I thought that was interesting. Like, she didn't even ask. She didn't want it. Like, at least from this tweet, does it seem like it? Like, Xylee's a tough woman. I think Tipster doesn't think women can stand up for themselves, maybe. Like, what's up, Mick? Like maybe, like, Tipster thinks women are weak. Like, maybe he doesn't understand that, like they can, like, defend themselves, speak up for themselves. But, like, apparently, he has to speak up for all the women and all this shit. But he's married with a wife, which is kind of weird. It's taken him 5 years to get 114k subs. I know, and I've only been making videos for 6 months. He's been on this shit for 5 years, probably longer. Some white knights for sure. His beard's disgusting. Seems like he's doing all this to get her attention. I know! What the fuck is happening? What's up? So that was really interesting. I think just odd. And so then he goes on to me find this screenshot for you guys. Sorry. So like I said, he's really upset. He's really mad. He's like and here's why he blocks me. Like he blocked me. Like he was so scared of me. He's so scared of the small commentator mentality. Like if I have a small commentator mentality and I didn't block you, and I just called you out in your bullshit, and you block me to avoid any further confrontation, to avoid being called out, to avoid, I don't know, defending your points. Like, what does that have to say about your mentality? I feel like there's a very weak soy boy, low value male mentality. I feel like he can't control himself. He has no self-discipline. We can see that from his weight and his eating habits. Like he has no self-discipline. He has no self-control. Like he can't think properly, which is really fucking sad. I would say, I would say some would say pretty pathetic. I found out one of my favorite content creators looked and acted like Tipster. I'd unfollow. Yeah, it's pretty sad. But there's one screenshot I want to show you guys. Did I not get it? Is it this one? Fuck. I think I lost it. Well, anyways, so I replied this to the original tweet, and then I replied to his tweet where he called me out for being big mad. This was me replying to this tweet right here. Sorry, chat, it's a little all over the place. And this is me replying to this tweet. It's blocked. If he didn't block me, this would be so easy for me to just go look at his Twitter. So I quote tweet this one right here, and I quote tweet it with this. And I say, I was never big mad, little bro. And he is my little bro. I own him now. Like, Tipster's my little bitch. Like, he literally is my little bitch. I feel like he's gonna DM me in a couple days and, like, maybe ask to suck my wiener. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, maybe he wants my wiener in his mouth. It looks like he likes a lot of things on his mouth. I said, your feedback was, if you think my friend is boring, you're jealous and kick rocks. Like, see, he kind of has, like, a kindergarten, like understanding of life in the internet and the world. It's kind of cringe, it sounds like an H3 take, which is like just hypocritical. Like they don't like, they're just giant man babies. It's really weird. You're the big mad one, and now I did make a fat joke because he's so ginormously huge. He's big and he's mad. You know what I'm saying? Because he blocked me. He went and, like, searched up my YouTube channel. He's like, I'm gonna go fucking find his YouTube subs, and I have more than him, so his opinion's invalidated. So he was huge mad. Like, some would say obese mad. You literally went out of your way to search my YouTube channel. Plus, there's no jokes in my first tweet. Like I said, chat, fat can actually crowd your brain and make you stupider, which I just thought was funny. I thought it was kind of weird. And so I'm trying to find the other tweet that he was doing. So, like, his friends didn't agree with him. So this is a mutual friend me and have. This is Psych. And I said, I mean, all he did was call her boring. I said, base Psych. He said, as usual. I may disagree with this Sin guy about Xylee, but he's right about one thing. You're very based. Here's the crazy thing. Me and Xylee are cool and we're friends. I never said anything about Xylee. I feel like he's just so obsessed with the woman. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's just like, oh, like, he talked bad about Xylee. Like, I never talked bad about Xylee, did I? Like, if anything, I like Xylee. She's cool. Obsessive behavior, shrilly. Jokes write themselves. Literally. Very weird childish behavior from a grown man. Yeah, it was almost like he should be arrested, put in cuffs, and thrown into a padded room. I would say he's that delusional. Alright, see you, Lethal. But, like, it's just very, very odd. And so, like I said, I'm the small commentator. But like I said, he's gonna quote tweet me. He's gonna fucking, you know, have all his little fans favorite it and like it, which I'm happy for. Like, I actually hit 400 subs thanks to him. I was at 398. Now I'm at 400 subs. And I gained like 10 Twitter followers, which is pretty cool. So thank you, Tippy, for the free clout, my boy. And then he's been blocking me. That just goes to show his mentality. And he calls me a small commentator. When his over 100,000 plus sub YouTube channel is bringing in like 3.2k views, struggling to bring in 1.8k. I have a YouTube video that has 1.8k on a channel with less than 400 subs, and when I posted that video, it got 1.8k when I only had like 150 or so subs. So like this is kind of just embarrassing. Like, this is like really a bad look for him. Not only is he bad looking, like bad to the eyes, like he's like repulsive to look at. It's also pretty bad that, like, You know, like his views are down. I feel like that's what it is. His views are down. His eating is up, and so he's just shitting on people on Twitter because that's what he can do. And he's like a little bit of a following, so he feels like he could do that. But he got called out, and now people are. And the thing was, I was the only one to call him out. After a lot of other people called him out. There's a lot of other tweets about it. I think that here's another one. Let me open this one. I think I missed one of the tweets. Yeah, I don't care to squabble with twidiots. Dude, this guy is 100,000 plus. Like, this is why it took him this long to get that many like subscribers on YouTube. Like, if in 5 years I don't have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I might, you know, I might not want to be here anymore if I was him. Just my like take on things. I backed up my homegirl. Xylee gets real. Like, bro, she's not gonna fuck you. I don't even think you can fuck. Can people like that big fuck? Can they have sex? Or is it like dangerous for them and the person? He sounds so old. Yeah, he is old. He's got like a wife. I don't think he has kids. I think his wife doesn't want to have children with him. I wouldn't either, just from like the fucking vile sight of him. Because that's what homies do. Yikes, bro. Like, he really wants her. Probably hasn't seen his own cock. He probably has never seen it. Y'all would know that if you weren't so terminally online and had actual social skills. See, I wonder if like he's ever seen me, or like he understands who I am. Like, I don't think he can comprehend that. Like, he's just like a fat dude on the internet who's like stuck in his chair. Like let's pull him up again. Like, this is him. We're gonna look at his YouTube videos too. Like, I'm terminally online. This is a grown ass man. Let's find one of his videos real quick. And I just want to point this out. This video only has about 3,000 views. I don't know if you guys can see this in the corner, but if you look at his room, he's just covered in toys, G Fuel, Mario, like his 100,000 play button. I feel like he never leaves his house. Like, he was like a fat wild gamer from South Park, smooth brain for sure. The tea is steamy. Like, I feel like he's like, it's funny he's saying this. Like, he's talking about Nikocado Avocado here. He's literally like the Latino version of Nikocado Avocado. It's kind of weird. And look, dude, Xylee's in his chat right now, bro. He wants her so bad. Oof, Tipster. This is a terrible look for you, bro. But here he is, like, melted to his chair, surrounded by all his little toys. He's a grown man, you know, talking shit online, but he's got all these toys. Which, I have a couple like anime figurines, but like having all these toys, ugh. Is it Nikocado already Latino? I don't know. I don't like to assume. But he tweeted, so I don't have the tweet, and he blocked me, so I can't find it. So you guys can go to his Twitter, and you can take my word for it. And I think that's all I tweeted about him. Oh yeah, then me and Xylee, you know, we're fucking friends. She fucking tweeted at me. I tweeted back at her. We're cool. She says, you know, I was chill. I said she's chill. You know, big ups to her. But anyways, Tipster kind of reminds me of this guy Def Noodles, who also is a huge YouTuber that's just fucking delusional. Like he's the fat version of Def Noodles, who also has a dead YouTube channel, but likes to talk shit on like random people on Twitter. Def Noodles also blocked me for calling him out on some of his bullshit. So I think it's funny, like all these dudes who like fucking focus on all these Twitter trolls, which they call me Twitter troll. Like, they're always at these dead as fuck channels. Like look at this shit. Over 500,000 subs. This guy blocked me too, was talking shit about me. And look at this, bro. It's just fucking pathetic. It's really sad. It's because these guys like get a little bit of following and they just lose it. They just get lost in the sauce. And in Tipster's case, he just got so fat it started crowding his brain and making him stupid. I love you too, Tish. It's pretty brazy. Now, so someone commented on one of his tweets, and I can't look at it because this motherfucker blocked me. And I had the screenshot. Let me see if I fucking just didn't post it. Anyways, someone was like, isn't Sin that guy who's friends with Edwin, which is another YouTuber, and was roommates with him for a while? And he goes, no, that was Cyr, C-Y-R, who is way more talented. And this is a tweet, word for word probably. He was like, no, that was Cyr, who is way more talented and actually successful. Which I think is wild because, like I said, he's been on YouTube for over 5 years, probably 10 or 20. It's probably his second channel. Who knows? This guy's like in his 40s. But for some reason, he's like, oh, he's more successful and talented. This guy thinks like being on the internet and YouTube subscribers is the only way you can be talented and successful. I guarantee you, in my fucking shorter, like my life is way shorter than yours. Like your life is probably already gonna be pretty short because heart disease, things like that. Cool gold chain, bro, down to your fucking belly button. That's probably a giant gold. Look how big that bracelet probably is. Jesus Christ, I didn't know that. That's probably a necklace around his wrist. But anyways, I feel like I feel like there's more to life than like YouTube and followers. Like you could be successful, you could be talented without, I don't know, 100,000 YouTube subscribers. But anyways, he said, so Seer's more successful and talented than me. But I would agree that Seer is probably more talented, more successful in probably pedophilia and grooming. Because Seer was accused of that by his ex-roommate Edwin, who he based his success off of, Edwin's claims. So I think it's kind of funny that like he's like, oh, Seer's so based and successful when he was 25 dating a 17-year-old. I don't know. To me, like if that's how I don't judge success that way. But as far as like being a pedophile, I've never done anything like that. I've never groomed anyone, so like I don't have any accomplishments in the world of pedophiles. But in Tipster's world and Seer's world, in the world of pedophiles, I would say, yeah, Seer's probably more successful than me because he successfully groomed more girls than me, which I've groomed 0 and never would, and he's groomed more than 0, so that's more successful as far as, grooming people. So, like, final words, like, on this, like, I don't really give a fuck. I never did. I was honestly just fishing for, like, to piss people off on Twitter, and I think I did a pretty good job, and now I have an easy re-upload onto another video that I'll probably post tomorrow. Shout out to Xylee for being super chill, super cool, as always. And then, fuck you, Tipster, and thanks for the easy content. GG, my boy. GG, easy content. I appreciate it. I will fucking drink a monster to your dying channel, and I'll wait another year, and your channel will probably be irrelevant, just like you kind of are. Dude, look, he's got a TikTok and a Facebook in his fucking... Oh, he's like Linky. He's like, guys, follow me on TikTok. Like a grown 50-year-old man. Follow me on TikTok. Join my Facebook group. Ugh. Really strange, really weird behavior from a grown man. Like I said, his content is just fucking trash. Like, it's really bad. Like 1,000 views.
Y'all heard the big news on creators. And just to kind of get your thoughts across, right? Granted, I think the platform's kind of cancer because it's so fucking toxic. But having said that, it's still one of the most used social media platforms on the planet, right?
It's actually disgusting. That is Facebook, where people are so odd. Like, look at this man. Like, he's like, dude, I need followers on TikTok. Talking about how toxic Twitter is. Bro, just give up. Yeah, like, it's pretty sad. What's up, Hollywood? He sounds fat. Can you guys see his... Like, look at him. His hat doesn't even look like it fits on his head. I don't know. He's fugly. Like, I wasn't even trying to fat shame him at first. Like, I was honestly just like, bro, like, you realize if you get too fat, it can, like I think it's too late, if I'm being real. I think it's way too late, and I think... Wait, can I look at his... Did he unblock me? No, I'm still blocked. Like, I think it's, like, too late. I really do. I feel like all the fat is just, like, making him irrational. Because he just attacked me. A small commentator who's irrelevant, and who he thinks should be... Like, he thinks I should die. Like, he thinks that, like, if he should round up... This is what Tipster thinks. He thinks he should round up everyone with less than 100,000 subs. So me and you guys... He wants to put us all in one area and slowly and systematically kill us because we're subhuman. Because we don't have enough followers. Like, it's sad. It's fucked up, and I won't stand for it. And that's that. Anyways, guys, let's look at the drama. If you watch this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Check my other content. It's too easy. It really is too easy with these fatties. Alright. What up, Jason? Bomba Clot! Very much Nazi behavior. I would say, like, not actual Nazi, but if there were, like, Nazis on YouTube, definitely would be, like, he would be the fat Hitler. Can I say that? Well, I don't know. He attacked me. Like, I'm just a small creator. Like, I had no way to defend myself. Bro, jinx. Luckily, I was able to, like, you know, I'm a confident, handsome young man, so I was able to stand up for myself. Something he can't really do. He can't really stand up. But I was able to stand up for myself and defend myself. What's up, Jason? It's good to see you. So it wasn't a big deal. Boom. All right. That's that. You see my Asian hitman on speed dial. I think I don't need a hitman because I think heart disease is my hitman at this point. Like, it's just a matter of time. 300 on speed dial. I trust you. Like, I think the only hitman I need is just like a couple more Big Macs and he's done for. Like, I don't think he can make it. Like, I think he's his own hitman. Anyways, if you might still hear, you want to be caught up real quick on that. But the drama is over. Girl Scout's gonna do him in. It's something, bro. It's I don't know. What do you guys think his thing is? He kind of looks like, I feel like he's the person keeping Hardee's in business. No one ever eats Hardee's, but it has to be him. Self-destruction at its finest. Yeah, he's gonna self-implode. Boom. All right, we'll check YouTube for like.